Welcome to Quest Happens, a slapstick, noob-friendly, actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast where our players search for the meaning in their lives while suffering from never-ending side quests. Will they ever find their own personal main quest, or will they be cursed to wander the lands, bouncing from quest to quest? I guess you'll have to find out in Quest Happens. Previously on Quest Happens. The only door you see is behind the desks. As if this wasn't confusing enough, each of you recognizes about a third of the room each. And that's when it clicks. You are responsible for the deaths of everyone in this room, whether intentionally or unintentionally. Welcome to Syndeo. It's a world shaped like a donut. Negative, you are not in our system. We have an anomaly. Anomalies, please wait in the waiting area.
A few minutes later, I kind of start a stampede within the town.
But as soon as Eli sees her, he just gets this feeling of terror. And he's like, oh my God, how did you get here?
I didn't know we were going to have 3 anomalies. I'm sure you have many questions, but let me quickly explain what has happened here. I'm sure you're really wondering what. There was an error when this world was created, and you were supposed to be reborn as a new person. But you are the same.
I'm like, hubba hubba.
Wait, do you say that out loud?
Oh, you know this man? Hello, hubba hubba.
I do not, but I'd like to.
This job that you all just did, and this one here, it wasn't actually supposed to go to anomalies. Someone down in the system flagged you specifically. I think someone might be watching you. And hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting-ish episode of Quest Happens. I am Corey. I am your DM, and I am here joined by...
Nick Jackson.
And Nathan. What do you mean ish? This is the most exciting
Uber
show on the internet.
Yet to be determined.
Hello.
You're supposed to say your name.
Oh, it's
Some people.
Esmeralda.
Hello, Esmeralda.
Character names.
Lauren.
Well, welcome, everyone. We are so glad you decided to join us again for this episode 2 of Quest Happens. We really hope you enjoyed the last episode. I don't know, did you all enjoy making the last episode?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, it was a blast.
There was like air twerking and
That
Leaster.
And Leaster.
Creeper Leaster.
My future husband.
And,
Future ex-husband.
Probably.
dang.
Yeah.
And eye dogs. What are they called? Eye puppies?
Yeah, there were eye dogs too.
My puppy.
Yeah, that was weird.
Sounds like there was a lot packed into that last episode.
It was fun. It was silly.
Much like a Saturday morning cartoon. Well, we are back. We are ready to move forward with this adventure. I'm super excited to see how you all actually adapt to this world that you all created and I get to populate. So I'm actually excited to see, now that we're actually venturing out into Syndeo, we're no longer in the DMV. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So where you all last left off, you completed your DMV first tier 1 quest, which was able to get you your identities, allowed you to leave the DMV, and you also got some compensation, which 2 of you decided to spend on your gravity rings.
Yeah.
And we got our stuff back.
You did.
Like our old school stuff from
Yeah.
the last realm.
Surprisingly, that was populated in this world when they redid it. That was one of the errors.
Great news for me.
I didn't get a gravity ring though. I'm being frugal.
Saving that money. Just floating around.
Well, that's awesome. So, yeah, you last left off. You completed the quest. Finch, who you met, who was kind of in charge of this DMV station, set you along your way. It sounded like he gave you a little bit of a warning there at the end.
Yeah, that somebody's watching us.
Somebody's watching you.
Who the heck?
Who the heck?
Yeah,
That's
so
weird.
a little eerie there. So we're going to start. You are now outside of the DMV. You have left. And as I kind of explained last episode, there's a lot going on out here. This beautiful jungle-filled land that you are in. You're just seeing so many great, amazing things. You do know that you have accepted another tier 1 quest. You're trying to raise funds so you can take the quick travel over to your new home.
Yes, the tubes.
Yes.
The water tubes.
Instead of the 4-day walk or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a walk probably would be good. New world, got to stretch those legs.
A walk is free.
True. I mean, you're not going to be doing much walking.
A float, take a nice float.
Well, I only float
As we walk.
when it kicks, I'm not floating all the time, right?
So, when I mentioned last time, outside in the world, gravity is wild. And unless you have a subscription to stay grounded, gravity will affect you. But the only other caveat is towns will pay for a citywide subscription. And outside the DMV where you are at is currently under a bubble of pure gravity.
Oh.
Yep. So you are still within the confines of the property of the DMV. So it is still under a gravity bubble, but depending on how far you go, it might start to kick
so
in.
easy's not floating yet.
Not
I
yet.
didn't-
And when you get
That's
in
what I
town,
thought.
nobody's going to know you're broke because it's going to be like town subscription, but you may not pay your bills kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And also, it just kind of looks like you're on a leash right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm a free thinker, so
I'm a free thinker on a leash that's being held by a giant Goliath.
yes.
Yeah. So your new tier
fine
1,
with it.
your new tier 1 quest, it is basically sending you on what I have here. Yes, it was entitled Unauthorized Lawn. The DMV classification is a civil infraction. It is located here in the Verdant Sprawl, which is where you all are at. It says it's about a day's travel away from this DMV hub. On your quest statistics, it does say threat level is low. And it says your pay is a stipend, which is I believe we said 2 vouchers each. And then your reputation will go up. Now, there is the brief underneath the tier 1 adventure that does say, description, reports of trimmed vegetation detected in the Verdant Sprawl, investigation required, do not mow and do not encourage mowing. Go basically take care of the issue and then report back.
We like it hairy.
Is that what they say? Is that what we say?
Well, the lawn. I mean, they like it, I guess. We're just supposed to enforce. So unauthorized lawn, someone's been cutting something.
Mm-hmm.
So we were also told that we were provided with a home, right?
Yes.
Is that close?
No, that's the 4-day travel. That's you all.
the 4-day travel.
Yeah.
So the quest is 1 day away. Home is 4 days away.
Correct.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yep.
And
Gotcha. So we can't do that. We got to do the quest first.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because your home is in Tumville in the Whiskerlands.
and it
The
sounds
Whiskerland is a
wonderful.
region over.
The whisker. I like that.
Whiskerlands. Yeah. I think I wrote
Yes.
that down.
Well,
I hope you wrote that down.
In my head, what happened is it's like the beginning of like Breath of the Wild. We just walked out and we've got this whole open world.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, which way do we go?
Left.
DM roll for left.
Wait, I don't think that sounds.
One is left. No. On your, so luckily with these quests, it does typically tell you what part of the region to go to. And it does say that you are going to go northwest from where you are at.
Also known as north left.
North left, exactly. You're going to go northwest from where you're at, about a day's journey. And it does have like coordinates and these orbs that give you, because these orbs, like you don't see anything until you like put your eye up to it kind of situation. But also, they also have these like magical like tracking GPSs in a sense where it does kind of guide you to where you need to go.
That's cool.
Is it like a mini Palantir?
Kind of, but you don't get to like see something else.
And
It's
it
just
doesn't
like,
take you over or
No.
like damage your mind. Okay.
no, it
But
does
you
not.
can see what you need.
It's
to be
informational
doing.
purposes only.
Gotcha.
It's got its own little tom in it.
Okay. Oh,
Well, can we like, I don't know, do like a quick rest before we head out?
Oh yeah, let's say like before you all left the DMV, we'll say you kind of, before Finch sends you out, you took some time to rest, gather your things, suit up, rest from your eye dog fight, and then you headed out. And that's when Finch was like, good luck. And also, by the way, something weird's going on. Someone might be watching you. I don't know what's happening. And then you're like, okay, cool.
So we
I guess
couldn't
we'll go.
acquire any other information like of who is watching us?
We don't. Our characters don't know that. Well, I guess they do because he
Yeah.
told.
Yeah,
our
he told your
characters.
characters.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he doesn't know what's going on. It was just kind of weird. He said he feels like maybe somebody might be watching you. He's kind of looking into it.
I guess that's all he knows.
Yeah,
Someone's watching you.
he's just a bureaucrat who notes get updated, and then he follows orders.
I was really tempted to kidnap Finch and take him with us.
I think he's just a creep. Nobody's watching. He's like, but someone's watching you. How's that make you feel?
Important.
I don't think so. I think Finch is trustworthy.
Yeah, it seems like it. So I get to put my armor on.
Yeah, you're suited up.
Woo!
Yeah.
Your character sheets are back to full.
He carries a bow staff, and he has tied to his back an oak cask.
What is a cask?
It's like a big bottle, right?
It's like an oak barrel. It's an oak barrel, but smaller.
Oh, alcohol?
We don't know what's
So
in
would a
it yet.
cask for you be like a mug for Stump?
Yeah.
A thimble?
Yes. Yeah. Right.
I guess we should probably head out, right?
Yeah, so we're just
What's
gonna-
on your person?
The old
Yeah, do you
dusty
want
trail.
to? Yeah, E's got a good point. Do you want to, now that you have your stuff, do you want to give our audience a little bit of like, what are you carrying? What does it look like? Like, what are
Sure.
what are you suited with?
So I have my two main weapons. My main weapon is my greatsword, and it's almost as big as I am. And then I also carry a longbow. I'm mostly like an upfront fighter. So-
Interesting. You're carrying a longbow as well. That's like a long range weapon and a short range weapon.
Yeah, so I'm prepared, for
Oh, you're a fighter. So
Yes, indeed. And then I have chainmail, so I'm clunky and loud and not too stealthy.
Awesome.
and I got a war gong. So
You never know when that's going to come in handy.
It's a war gong.
Where are you hiding that?
Well, it's actually the top of the cask.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of like clamps down on there,
Okay.
and that way it kind of just like stays nice and tight.
I've got a loincloth
Yep.
and an axe
Perfect.
and some rope.
And a leash in your hand.
That's right.
What's under that loincloth?
Stump is a gentleman.
He is. I asked that out of character. Esmeralda did not ask that.
All right. So now our listeners have a little bit more of what to go with your character, which is nice. Okay. So you all going to go ahead and head out?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
All
we
right.
should head northwest. Stump is like, oh, time to hit Dusty Trail.
Okay, hold on. Takes a look at the little orb and verifies that that's where we need to go.
It is.
Okay. And so he's like, all right, let's do it.
Yes, lead the way. E. Louis.
Louis.
Stump follow.
So he starts walking.
All right. And the complete opposite of a dusty trail as you are heading northwest and this lush, grassy vines growing everywhere. You begin to walk. It's pretty low grass in this area, but the trees that surround you have vines completely growing up them. I mean, when you think jungle, like this is jungle. Whenever you're looking at the ground, the soil is actually kind of dark. It's like rich with nutrients, and that's why everything here is just so lush. The water, it doesn't really go too deep. It kind of stays towards the top. If the ground soaks it up, it stays towards the top there because water likes to try to make its way up. So it's constantly watering those roots. And so as you're beginning your journey and heading there, you're going about 20-ish minutes so far, just kind of checking things out. You're seeing these magical, beautiful birds flying in the air. Some that are very multicolored. Some you're like, oh, that's just a normal old pigeon. Yeah, and there just seems to be so many different types of birds. The clouds are the puffiest things you've ever seen. Almost very marshmallowy, in texture. That's how thick these clouds are, but perfectly white. No really any gradients to them. And you're seeing on the ground lots of smaller creatures going in and out of the grass, more lizard-like, in this kind of climate here. But one thing you do notice as you keep walking and walking and walking is the grass is getting higher and it is getting a little more unkept,
Unruly.
everything is just growing wild and free. You do pass some spots where there's moisture, but that moisture you see as you're walking, you start to see little droplets go up past your eyeballs as it's just heading into the sky. And you'll see a lot of the dew on the ground kind of doing the same thing. And then it gets to a certain point and just kind of falls back down. But yeah, you're noticing that it's starting to get a little tall, especially for you, E and Easy. You're about an hour into this trip and the grass is it's up to your head.
Okay, are we on a path?
You cannot see any actual like visible paths at this point. Well, actually, why don't you go ahead and roll me a perception check?
Yup. Here we go.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 4.
Stump, since you're
done.
taller, why don't you roll me
Yeah.
a perception check?
That would make
Absolutely.
sense.
I brought dice this time.
He's like, there's a lot of grass.
That's a nat 1.
Wow. Good.
Stump's just too worried looking at E.
Wowie, wowie,
Easy. Why
wow.
don't you go ahead and roll me a perception check?
Well, am I still on the ground? Or
Yep.
Okay. I was like, I might be able to see because I'm.
We'll say like it's getting there. You can still see above it.
I rolled a 4.
Blind.
Okay, it is blind
so-
leading the blind here.
So, but I have a
Walking.
+1. Does that
Oh
help?
no, it does not. So yeah, the grass is getting really high. You're getting further away from the DMV. Easy, you're starting to feel a little light.
Uneasy?
Easy, starting to feel a little uneasy. Like your steps, your strides are starting to be like a little longer because there's like with each step you take, it's almost like a little skip to your step.
I'm
Little
having a good
skip.
time.
Yep.
She's almost moonwalking almost, huh?
Yeah. What's it smell like here?
Oh, it just smells like that fresh rain in the mornings, and it's just so pleasing to the nostrils.
I'm really enjoying this, guys. Like this is already better
Just the
than
walk?
my
This
this
is
is
great.
already better than my past life. I'm really looking forward to this journey.
Stump gets in front and he's like, "Oh, Stump cut new path," and starts swinging his axe, cutting the grass as we go.
I don't
You
think
do
we're-
that?
Yeah,
I don't
Stump
think
is
we're
Stump
supposed to-
doesn't know that mowing is outlawed. He's just like,
Your
Stump's stronger than this
I
stupid
will
grass.
I will remind you, your quest literally said vegetation is protected by law and not to cut.
And then I'm like, hey, buddy, I don't think we're supposed to do that.
And as that happens, a like
It's too late, though,
cartoon
yeah.
X-ray screen pulls in front of Stump, and you see like a little peanut in his brain, and then he goes, "Yeah, Stump, no," and he keeps cutting the grass.
Okay. As of now, like nothing really happens while you're doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
But maybe we could see a little bit better.
Yeah. Also based on what you rolled, I'm not going to really give you anything
Yeah.
from based off of what you're cutting. Like
But there's something we're
your
missing.
perception, what you're noticing is far beyond you at the moment. There could be something happening.
Yeah.
You all just don't know at the moment.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yep. So as you're like going through and cutting, eventually you go thunk,
Oh, Stump hit something.
and you reach over to look and you kind of clear some of the tall grass, and the rest, you two are just like down below looking up at Stump and just surrounded by tall grass. Stump, when you hit it and you kind of move the grass, you see a wooden like bridge.
Oh.
It's almost just like elevated planks. And so when you kind of look at it, you notice that it actually makes a path through this grass
Oh, Stump
that
finds
are
bridge.
elevated. Yep.
Good job, buddy.
Well done, lad.
Just
So
another
he-
Tuesday for Stump.
So he comes over to check it out and gets on top of the wood because it's elevated, you said.
Yeah, so you have to like climb up it. It's like on pillars.
Okay.
But it's about up to like Stump's head is like
Oh, wow,
where
okay.
the bottom of it is, but there's like pillars,
Do you need a boost,
Yeah, so he says,
little friend?
of course, give me a leg.
Here you go.
And Stump puts his hand out, and
He steps on it,
and Stump gives him a little boost.
nice little jump up on top of the platform.
Cool. Yeah, as you are the rest of you kind of following up on the platform.
Of course. Yeah.
Stump also gives Fitzmonster a boost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was really easy. Stump,
Oh, did you lose weight?
Thank you for noticing.
Wow, it's like you weighed like absolutely nothing now.
Oh, goodness.
You must be getting
Okay, good.
less gravity-ish.
Now he's smart. No. Yes, you all make your way up to the top of this bridge. And as you get up there, you notice for the first time that there's no paths like our typical paths when you see like in the woods or something that's kind of like continuously been walked on or cut away.
Except for what Stump
except
just
for
did.
what Stump just did.
Some people.
So you're on this path and you look and you see there is just so many like splits and just like trails of these little bridges, these platforms that are built above the grass. So that way you're not disturbing it and you can actually walk for these are like your roads.
Do we see other people or anything while we're up there?
Not at the moment. No. I mean, you see like when you look back towards like the DMV area, you've gone a good way that it's like way in the distance now. But you do see some coming and going like back that way. But you're now heading outside of the like commercial zone.
So he consults the orb to see which direction we need to go.
And as you're like looking at which way to go, you're standing looking forward, kind of in the same direction you're going, just maybe askew just a little bit. And it's telling you basically in that general direction, but you can't go straight in the general direction. So you're kind of like mapping in your brain as you see all the different twists and turns and branching offs of these little platform bridges that have been built for people to walk over the vegetation.
Cool. So we got a general
kinda, like,
direction,
planning it out,
but
yeah.
it's not like straight on. Okay, so he says, I think it's this way.
Okay.
Okay.
And we start hopping along.
Easy enough,
Okay.
right?
Good to Stump.
Okay. So now that we can kind of see a little bit more, I was tempted to get like on Stump's shoulders. I may still do
Do it.
that. So okay, I'm just gonna climb you like a tree stump.
Yeah.
Oh,
You notice that like when you're like climbing stump, you put your arms on and you like go to like lift yourself up and you go to put your foot somewhere, but you realize when you like pull yourself up, like it's like nothing. You're kind of like going up and down, like, okay, like, because you're becoming so much more weightless at this point, you could just like grab and like just use your arms to go up if you wanted to.
This is the best day of my life. I want you guys to know. I'm having a good old time.
Yeah,
Middle
but
time.
you are noticing that the gravity is shifting here, so there's a lot less gravity. But you two have fully charged rings on your fingers that, if you remember how long they last,
24 hours?
No.
Weeks.
a week.
Well, and I
A
gotta
week.
watch it to see if it
Yep.
stops glowing.
They last for a week, and then you have to recharge them
Yep. Okay.
if you want to keep the gravity.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you may find better deals somewhere else. You never know, but that's what the
I'm
DMV
going
is
We will be
charging.
gravity shopping, especially easy.
Perfect. Yeah, you're making your way. You know, you have to go about a day's travel. We'll say about another 3 hours goes by. At this point, you're like, it is kind of strange. You haven't really seen anybody else traveling these. But eventually, you do see another group of. It looks about 2 dwarves and a dragonborn creature are making their way into your direction, like heading in the direction of where the DMV was. So you see another group that's like making their way back. That's about the only people we've seen.
hello. Hi, friends.
And they're like at that awkward distance ahead of you, whereas, so they're just like, you just see them like waving, like, okay, hi.
I stop. Stop want to talk.
And then I wave as well.
And eventually, about another 10 minutes goes by before you finally get in contact
The
enough.
whole
He
10 minutes.
just kind of looks back at him and kind of smiles a little bit and just kind of shakes his head a little.
I wave
like,
the whole
what?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Stump was yelling the whole time. And as we get closer, you're still like, hi.
Yeah, so eventually you get there, and there's a dragonborn who's got like the golden scales, and you see 2 dwarven men with him, and they got their axes, and they got some like adventuring packs, and like they're looks like they're pretty equipped to do some things, and they're making their way, and you just hear, oh, hello, how's it going? How's the traveling?
I wonder if you guys
He
are
says,
related.
top of the morning to you.
Oh, well, it's more midday.
Oh, of course it is. Yes, you're right. Where do y'all come from? Where do you go?
Well, we
Where'd
came
you
from
come
my
from,
friend Cotton Eye Joe.
Is that his name?
I knew you.
It is now. It is now. Well, my name's Cotton Eye Joe. We just got done completing a tier 3 quest, and we're just going in to turn it in.
Wow.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Tier 3.
I'm jelly.
Three? Goodness. What did you have to do?
Well, there was a village back on the inner rim. It was being attacked by some nasty little creatures, so we had to take them out and got that done, taken care of. It was much easier than we thought. Now we're just, going to get our 6 vouchers each.
Wow. Fantastic. Sounds like you've got a good job then.
Oh, yeah, we kind of making this our career. And you hear the other guy next to him. Yeah, it's been going pretty well. We've been really enjoying it. We got some good money going on. We decided to just keep the party rolling, and this is our new job.
Wow. I
Yeah.
don't know what to say.
That's pretty cool.
He thinks the guy's voice sounds funny. But he's just, being congenial.
Yeah.
And he says, well, best of luck to you.
Yeah.
We're off to do our first one, and we just get one voucher for it.
Oh, well, you must be some newbies. Okay, well, they start off pretty simple. It's a little bit of a grind, but once you can kind of get in the rhythm of it and turn in enough quests, they might hire you full time to just take care of their quests for them and make a good living.
I hope so. And I think we're getting 2 vouchers. Is that what our thing-
2 for a tier 1?
One voucher to 2 vouchers.
Technically, you are getting 2 vouchers each for this next one, but I don't know if you're just like trying not to tell them that. Or,
yeah.
Okay.
No, he's just old and forgot.
Okay. Oh, well, that's pretty good for a tier 1, so it must be a little bit higher on the tier 1 scale, but I think y'all should be able to handle it. Just keep it up. You might be like us one day and, make a good living out of this. What parts y'all living at?
We are living somewhere.
in Tumville?
What my friend means to say is that yes, we're from we have a home in Tumville, but we have to get there first.
Oh, so you haven't actually been to your home. Oh, so you must be new. Like they just assigned you a place?
That's correct. Yes.
Well, I mean, if any place to live, that's good. And the other guy's like, yeah, if you live out there in Tumville, like you're gonna be pretty set for life. Like it's pretty bougie out there.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, have you never
lucked
been there
out.
before?
Huh?
You never been there before?
No.
No.
Oh man, well shoot, I'll give anything to live there, but I mean, I ain't used to washing my hands all the time before I eat and stuff, but that's bougie over there.
Well, you should come visit us. I would like to get to know you. What's your name?
My name is Timothy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was maybe Boomhauer.
No, my name's Timothy. And,
Oh, okay.
yeah, my brother here, Cotton Eye Joe, and
Oh, yes.
and Frankfurt up here, he doesn't talk much.
Okay. Do you like hot dogs?
Is Frankfurt the Dragonborn?
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
And the Dragonborn just nods, but he doesn't like say anything. He just nods.
Okay.
At the hot dog comment?
No, he was asking
okay.
about if he's a Dragonborn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, pleased to meet you. I guess we'll be on our way now.
That sounds good. Just be careful out there, and remember, just turn them in on time, get your reputation up, and you can be making the good vouchers.
So that's the second time he said reputation.
Oh, wow. Thank you for the insight, and I hope we come across you guys again.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be seeing plenty of us. Well, if you're out in the Whiskerlands, I don't know if we'll be seeing you much, but we may cross paths one of these days.
Okay.
Yes, and direction you're going, Stump make great path. So you'll be good once you get to the grass that's too tall. Stump fix.
What do you mean?
Oh, Stump. Here, Stump didn't know you don't understand things well. Stump take axe and he make grass better.
We ought to be getting on the way.
The minute like you say that, his eyes get a little like kind of big. And
You got gas? This happened to Stump. Stump understands.
They just kind of stop talking. And him and his brother look at each other, and then the Dragonborn looks down. They all kind of nod, and then they just keep walking.
Oh, well.
Don't even say bye.
Okay. Well, thanks. You're welcome.
Hey,
That was
buddy.
strange.
I don't.
I don't think you need to be cutting the grass, Stump. I think
What?
I don't think they like the.
Why not?
I think that's
It's grass.
I think
it
it's.
can't even talk.
I think
Well,
it's a
you're not-
rule, and if we do it, maybe
What a
we shouldn't.
stupid rule. Who would come
tell-
up with a rule that stupid?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
ways here are different, lad. They're not very happy when we cut the grass, it seems.
Yeah,
Oh, he seemed like he just had a bad dinner.
I don't think it was dinner.
and I don't think it was gas.
Listen, Stump cut at least 100 grass, and we are fine.
Let's
Now,
let's
listen
maybe
here,
keep
lad.
it to a minimum.
We're going on the way here, and the way of the land in this place, you can't cut the grass. We need to be very mindful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just
and-
for you guys, because Stump like you guys, Stump will cut less grass when you are around.
and if
Thank
we
God.
do cut grass, maybe we shouldn't tell anybody about it. Let's keep it our secret.
Okay, Stump, do everything then.
Oh my gosh.
Do everything.
I just don't want to get in trouble. This has got to be a better life for me. So,
Stump, roll me a perception check.
Okay. That's a 3.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So last session was like all 20s, and now
Yep.
we're getting
not anything above
balances here.
He says-
Eloise, why don't you roll me a perception check?
Okay.
Thank you, please. 14. Do you
Okay,
have plus?
16. Yep, plus 2 is 16. I have 14 plus 2. 16.
Okay. As you all are kind of like staring at the group that is walking back to the DMV, Stump is, shouting by and whatever. And
Yeah.
Eloise, something catches your attention. Stump, what did you say your weapon was again?
It's an axe.
It's an axe.
Great
That's right,
axe.
great axe. You notice, he has his great axe strewn on his back. And as you're kind of like waving, since you're kind of like lower to the ground and closer to where like the axe head is like hanging down, you notice like there's still some like shards or some like blades of grass that are still attached to like his his axe.
On the axe, okay.
And you notice that like his axe begins to kind of shake. Almost it just like there's like some small vibrations, and you notice like the blades of grass aren't just sitting there on the axe hanging on, it's just like leftovers from cutting. Like they begin to like dance around and shake violently on the axe head, and it's almost like they're the ones that are causing the axe head the axe to like shake. And then it just kind of stops. And that's all you see.
Okay. So he says, Stump, there's something strange going on. The grass on your axe.
What?
The grass on your
Oh,
axe.
Stump, sorry. And he like kind of embarrassingly is like brushing his
No,
butt.
not your arse.
What's on my
Your
ass?
axe.
What? Stump's ass?
Not
Huh?
your arse. No, the grass there, it's moving.
Oh, Stump takes his
There's something very
axe out
very
and looks at it.
strange.
He's like, what? Oh, yeah, there's some grass. And he kind of blows on it. It's no big deal. You guys are so weird about grass.
And when you blow the grass, it doesn't just like blow and fall to the ground. It blows and kind of gets carried up and then swirls around a little bit and just keeps getting continued off and towards the direction that you're walking. And it kind of just keeps floating that way.
Oh.
So beautiful.
It's going to tell the plants. It's going to tell other plants something. Something weird's going down.
We really
Okay.
have to be careful.
Twist
here.
the plot is just The Happening by M. Night
Yeah,
Shyamalan.
the happening. Yeah, Marky Mark shows up. So he's like, "Well, we better get going. It's gonna be dark soon. Let's
Yeah.
get a move on it."
Come on, Esmeralda.
Okay.
Stump
And I'm like,
kind of pats you on the head because you're on his shoulder still, right?
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he pats up there. He's like, let's go. Puts his axe up.
So the grass is following us.
No. It's like it went way ahead of you. Yeah.
Oh.
It's going the way we're going, though.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's showing us the way.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Or it's going to the authorities.
Well, as far as you know, the authorities are behind you.
There's like a blade of grass in a like police department, like crying and filling out a report.
Murdered my family.
So yeah, as you begin to continue your journey, you're looking into the orb to make sure you're still heading in the right track. You're noticing that like the little like X point of where it's telling you to go to in the orb is getting brighter. Okay. So you're like, okay, maybe that means we're getting closer. And I mean, you've gone about, we'll say we're now about 3/4 of the day, of this journey. You feel like you're getting a lot closer. And it's like, okay, night begins to fall. You haven't really passed a whole lot of other people. Occasionally you would see some like birds flying by, but that was like the only actual group of people that you saw this whole time so far on this journey. And now night begins to fall. You're still on the bridge. All you really see is just the beauty of the stars. Like it is so bright, so beautiful. You see these like green wavy lines in the sky. You see the clouds are still there, but not as bright at night, but like they're still up in the sky. And it's just a beautiful night. The temperature is perfect here in the Verdant Greens. And yeah, night has fallen. Are you going to continue your journey, or do you feel like you should probably make some camp?
Oh, we could camp out on this bridge.
Yeah, he says, "Yeah, I don't know the place here. We don't know. The grass moves funny, and people don't like that. Maybe we ought to pitch a tent."
Maybe.
Sure.
This is I don't know what bad could happen here. It's just all so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like but yeah, it is a little funky. but it is really beautiful.
So E would like to roll an insight, and he's a monk, right? And so he's just trying to like always be one with the universe kind of thing, right? Very monk-ish.
Yeah.
And so he just wants to do like an insight.
I like that.
Can I do that?
It's like you're looking at the stars and kind of having
I'm trying to discern.
You're having a moment.
I'm having a moment, and I've got he's stroking his beard like just he pulls it all the way out like this and just lets it go, and he's just trying to discern whether this is a hostile environment or a peaceful environment.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me an insight check. I like that.
8 and 2, just a 10.
10? Okay. With that 10, as you try to commune with the universe, what is it, like a form of like meditation that you would say he does?
He sits down. He's wearing like this, he's got like a monk robe on, or like a gi kind of thing with a blue belt.
Yeah.
And he just kind of sits down, and he's got a big smile on his face, and he closes his eyes, and he's just like doing this thing with he like grabs his beard and he runs it through his fingers all the way out.
Nice. So they kind of just do that over and over again while you're and
meditative.
The other two of you are just watching as E is just kind of by himself doing this.
And occasionally he makes a noise like,
Perfect. So as you continue to do this, E, and it's almost like a little bit of an ascension happens when you do this, and as your memories are starting to come back a little bit. You all still don't remember much, but you are now remembering like when you used to do this in your past life and just how peaceful this was. And in this world, while you're communing and doing that, you're starting to feel kind of like a yin and a yang situation. Like you were just feeling some of the most peace you have ever felt, but at the same time, you feel like some chaos is trying to just like break through that. So you're going through like these waves that have like, it's like peace and quiet chaos, peace and quiet chaos. Like they're just continuously pulling against each other, and you can't settle it.
Oh boy.
So E kind of, well, I'm not sure about this place. I'm not feeling much like there's much danger, but I don't know. Would you all like to continue, or should we maybe pitch a tent?
Stump is like breaking off a chunk of the bridge, like,
Oh my gosh.
and like trying to make a campfire. Like he has like a piece of bridge and another piece of bridge, and he's just rubbing them together. He's like,
All right, let's everybody get comfy.
Wow.
Oh goodness.
it's not working at all.
No, not at all.
There's no
Yeah.
fire happening here, but he's very confident.
He walks over and just, as Stump's kneeling over trying to do this wood thing, he just kind of puts a hand on his shoulder and just pats it, just like, good try, buddy. And
You're welcome.
and he says, yeah, maybe we'll find a place here in the grass we can just lay down.
Yeah, I think Stump ends up like just laying down on the bridge with the chunks of wood and bridge just like over him like an awful blanket. That's where he ends up.
He kind of just gave up and just
Yeah, he
go
got
to
tired
sleep.
and fell asleep. And,
And E is going to kind of stand guard. I'm going to stand guard for 4 hours.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna lay in the grass and look up.
we tie you to something.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
To the bridge, maybe.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna go lay in the grass, and I'm gonna look up and just kind of observe for a moment before drifting off.
And you're like,
Literally.
you're getting so close to the edge of the gravity bubble to where you're still like half in, half out kind of situation. Cause it like tapers, So like you'll float up, hit the end of the rope and come back down slowly into the grass for a few
all about
minutes
this.
and then right
Sounds
back up.
blissful.
Yeah.
Visual.
Yeah. Oh man, what a life. Okay.
And Easy happens to float over Stump snoring.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great visual.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I like
so
it.
as you all are sleeping, this is some of the most peaceful you have felt since you've been here in your whole 24 hours of existence in
whole
this new
life.
world.
24
This has
hours.
been the most peaceful you have felt as you're sleeping under the stars of Syndeo, shooting across the sky. You're seeing the auroras in the sky, just beautiful, reflecting just nature in all its glory. You hear sounds of bugs just making a beautiful harmonies and songs in the grass and in the trees, the birds singing. Easy, why don't you roll me a perception check?
Getting nervous. Oh man, I need to roll it different.
What'd you roll?
So it is a 6.
6. All right. Last chance for Stump. I just want to give you all a nighttime check.
All right. Here we go. Gonna roll a
Perception
new
check.
character after this.
Roll above 10.
Roll a new character. Hey, that's not too
That's a
bad.
14.
Okay.
Yeah, 0 on it.
I do have a +2. I didn't mention it earlier, but yeah, I got +2.
All right, perfect. So 16. Okay, awesome. So everyone else is kind of you've kind of hit the end of your 4 hours, and now you kind of drift into a peaceful sleep. You're like, okay, nothing's really going on. It is so peaceful and quiet out here. Easy is completely just floating up and down, up and down. Stump, you're kind of starting to stir a little bit in your sleep. You turn to kind of get a little more comfortable, and just for like a split second, somewhere in the distance, and not in just one direction, but in a few different directions, as it is now getting darker in the night, you're seeing that like the auroras are going from this beautiful green to almost this red tint, and then back to green.
Yeah.
And you start to hear these squawks of, it almost sounds like birds being murdered in the sky. And these like these low guttural and high pitched squawks coming, and they almost
They're, like,
sound
getting
kind of
closer?
evil. They're not getting closer. They're in a distance, like there's nowhere near you, but you do hear this, and it's kind of unsettling in the distance. You just start to hear this like almost battle cries as well of some like birds in the distance, and then the auroras turn back to a green, beautiful color, and then the squawking stops, and you kind of are just like, oh, that was weird, you know.
Stump kind of gets up and he looks over. He sees where Eloi is, and he like, are you on the bridge or are you down in the?
No, I'm in the grass.
Okay, Stump slowly climbs down into the grass and like goes over near Eloi and like sits down and is kind of like, okay, Stump, sleep here.
Oh, you're scared, big fella.
He's a little freaked out by that.
Yeah.
The sky just turned blood red and he heard like horrible guttural squawks and he's just kind of like, oh, okay, Stump,
Okay.
sleep over here.
Yep. Yeah. So you make your way over there, and then eventually you all drift back to sleep. Well, you two are still asleep, but Stump, you eventually drift back to sleep as the night begins to fall again. All right. As the night goes on, and you have slept one of the most beautiful sleeps you've had in well, since you can remember, except Stump had a little bit of that scary moment in the middle of his
Had a
sleep.
bad time.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
night terror.
You arise. It is morning time. You hear birds singing beautifully in the air, brightly colored, long tails, big feathers. You see creatures back again rumbling across. You see the morning dew begin to rise. It actually feels refreshing as it kind of like goes up over you, you know, and then it gets to a certain point and then it kind of falls back down. Are we going to continue our journey now that you have woken up?
I feel so refreshed and just, I have arrived, I feel like. So I'm going to just
Oh, yeah.
Keep going.
I think E is just spry. You know, he's like, all right, let's get going.
And then how does Stump look?
Stump is kind of like, he looks a little drowsy. And he's kind of like, time to, sun's up, Stump up too.
So he says, all right, are we ready to go? Let's move on. We've got a beautiful day ahead of us.
It's going to be
Cheers.
great.
And he
Cheers.
says, Stump, are you all right?
Yeah, Stump, fine, but you guys saw last night this guy.
This guy?
Is beautiful.
Well, mostly, but you saw how Sky was like all red and
Oh, no.
angry, right?
What's
No.
that? The last time I saw it was green and beautiful and calm. Did you see something, Stump? What happened?
Well, it's probably nothing, but you know, Stump heard weird noises and Sky turned red, and it's fine. Stump, okay.
Oh, it sounds like you had a bad dream, lad.
Yes, Stump.
Feel free to wake me up.
Stump just have bad dream. That must be.
And I pat you
course.
on the shin. Like just
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
it's okay, buddy.
yeah.
Stump,
Of course, okay. Stump, okay.
if you ever
Are you okay?
I'm great.
Okay, everyone's okay.
Everyone, are you okay? E?
It looks like Stump is a little unhappy.
Stump, not little.
Oh, big unhappy.
Yes, Stump big and okay. Big okay for Stump.
Well, let's get going. It's a great day.
Yes, time to hit the old wet and damp trail.
Yes, it is. Are you all going to get back on the wooden paths?
He's on the wooden path.
Yeah, I like that.
Absolutely. And you've noticed too, like as you travel on these, makeshift bridges, the grass varies in size depending on where it's growing. Sometimes there's, rocks and other things around. So sometimes the grass is shorter and then sometimes way tall and it just, varies. You continue your journey. You begin to look into the sphere to see how close you are. And it's like saying like, okay, you're getting much close. And you remember like, okay, we're supposed to be looking for unauthorized, cutting of grass and unauthorized lawn. So you're kind of keeping your eye for that. And eventually up ahead, just to the right of the bridge you're walking on. So like in the distance of where all the grass is, where there's really no bridges over there, you notice that you see almost a small path that's been cleared through the grass that leads into a large clearing. You can't quite make out how large this clearing is because you're just barely seeing over in the distance, but you notice that like there is a lot of tall grass and there's just a huge circle where there's
And we all
no
see
grass.
this? Not just either way? Okay.
And your thing is now being like boop, 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 as you're looking into it and pointing in that direction now. And there's definitely some kind of clearing there. And you do notice that someone has walked through this grass because you can see where the grass has kind of been pushed and people have walked through.
I think we've arrived. The orb is going off, and it looks like someone's been cutting the grass there.
Was it Stump?
No, Stump cut grass earlier.
Oh, okay.
So the unauthorized lawn is this?
I believe so.
Yeah, somebody cut the grass when they weren't supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, what a fool. Shouldn't have done that.
That's right, Stump. That's
Well,
right.
let's go. I'll cut the way over to the clearing.
Well, wait. Just tell me.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Yes.
Now, Stump, don't cut the grass. That's what we're here to do, to find the people who did. So maybe we can all have a look around.
Oh, Stump, no.
And,
Stump, throw both of you
Now,
over to the clearing.
Okay.
well, I don't hate the idea.
Fitzmonster knows how to
Yeah.
do things efficiently.
Yeah.
Before we do that, let's look back on this ball and see exactly what we're supposed to do here.
Okay, Dad.
Is there any information at all of like, are we trying to like murder the people who were doing this? Are we just
gosh.
arresting them? Are we going to tell them no? So
There are notes under it that say, and it's signed by Finch, and it says, this should be simple. Walk out, look at the grass, right? Don't do it again. Basically give a ticket. Don't cut any more grass. And if it takes more than a day, something should be wrong.
Can I slap them on the wrist?
Wait. Do we see? we
Well,
don't see anybody.
there's
Yet.
no-
Well, it's too far away to know if anyone's
Okay,
over
yeah,
there.
we don't see anybody.
all right,
yet.
so onward. Yeah.
I want to slap them on the wrist.
Well, you can slap them when you see them, or maybe don't. Okay, so he
yes.
says, well, let's get going. Maybe there's someone there, but we can at least deliver a ticket.
How far away is it, DM?
A good distance. It might take you going through the grass. It might take you a good 15 minutes to.
Okay, it's
Hike over
pretty.
there.
I can't throw him that far.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm feeling slappy, so let's go.
You begin to make your way through. Are you all just walking behind Stump? Stump, are you carrying them? Because
Yeah,
the
I
grass
was-
is taller than you two.
I was gonna
Okay.
say probably put
Yeah.
both of you guys on my
Yeah.
shoulders,
Okay, yep.
and I'm just like, okay, lead the way.
Are
Okay,
we
yeah.
gonna-
And he says, can I have a lift?
Of course.
So we both get on there. Can we like hold hands as we go through the
At
meadow?
this point, easy. At this point, like you have lost control of gravity, so
Oh.
you are. However, you all are carrying Easy, whether Easy's a balloon up in the sky,
It's Stump. It just has the rope like a balloon.
Easy. Are you just like letting yourself fly free,
You could get a
attached
great
to the rope?
view.
I know. I'm just, that's fine. I
be
thought
our-
it would be cute to have both of us on Stump's shoulders, but
I mean, Stump could pull you down, you know, but it's up to
but
you.
no, I'll get a good view and I'll just get, the fresh air and just
I like it.
soak it all in.
Tell us where to go.
Onward. Ahoy.
Well, I would say from your vantage point, since you're like up higher now, floating, as you all are getting closer, you do notice that there is actually a small structure and you see a large clearing. As you approach the clearing, weaving around tall grass and trying to stay on the path the best you can, you hear a noise coming from inside the flora. A towering humanoid shape made entirely of braided grass, vines, flowers, and soil, standing around 7 feet tall, rises from the grass into your path. Its face is just a sign that says "No Mo," and it is half embedded in the leaves. It blocks your path, wielding a weapon made of tree vines and packed soil. It points its weapon in your direction, and a voice comes from within. "No mowing allowed. Turn back or face punishment."
Yeah, Stump agree. No mo.
He says, "Oh, hello there. Well, we're here to help. We don't like that people are mowing either, and we've been sent to find the people doing it and to tell them not to do it anymore. What's your name, fella?"
"We are the mowing guardians."
"Oh,
Oh.
well, we're here to help you. Is there anyone around here that you've seen that's been mowing that we can help you let know they shouldn't be doing so?"
"Somebody's cut and mowed in the clearing, and it was you."
No. Well, come on now. You can't accuse us of doing a thing like that. We're here to help you.
You see, or Stump, this is something you notice. You see a bunch of small, tiny blades of grass begin to like float around his head, like whispering in his ear. And he's like, looks at you this time directly, Stump. And he points his weapon at you and says, "They've told me about you."
How is Stump supposed to know grass can talk?
So he steps up and says, "Oh, I think we have a great misunderstanding.
We are
see-
new here.
My friend here, he's a very kind person, but he's got the brain the size of a peanut. And he made a mistake, and but we've corrected it since. And if we can just help him know the way, then he'll do what we need to do."
It'll grow back.
Now, Stump.
"You have no care for the sacred grass. Your feelings, those who don't care."
Yeah, Stump love grass now. Stump turn over new blade of grass. And he winks at the grass monster. So
We
why
cool?
don't we help people who are much worse than Stump? I mean, help you find people who are much worse than Stump.
Now, are you being honest, or are you trying to deceive this creature?
I think Stump is not being honest, honestly.
All right, roll me a
gotta
deception
roll.
check.
Oh boy, you
I
could
gotta be
have
honest.
just said that you
Well,
were.
I think Stump is really just trying to say what he thinks it wants to hear.
grass.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an 11.
Okay.
Okay, it's -1.
Okay.
Okay, so 10. I'm gonna roll a challenge with that.
Hell yeah. Bring it on.
That would be a 13 opposed. So
Whoops.
he sees right through your ruse. He says, "You're like others who come and destroy the beautiful life around us. You will answer for mowing." And behind you all, you see 2 more of these guardians arise.
Do we not get like a warning?
You would have if one of you did not already cut the grass and then try to light it.
Somebody cut the grass.
Let's roll for initiative.
I mean, all we got to do is just cut more grass, right?
Okay, so the order Stump, you will be going first. Then it will be the Guardians of Mowing, then E, and then Easy. So Stump, you find yourself in the tall grass, surrounded. There is 1 in front of you and 2 behind. And these large creatures have, it says "no mow" on their face, but they're like no mowing signs that have been completely engulfed inside of them.
No mow.
Yeah, and the quest that you were still supposed to find is beyond these ones that are now blocking your path. who accused you, which rightfully did accuse one of you for cutting grass
so
and
for
breaking
us-
one of the sacred laws.
For a stupid law that's dumb.
So Stump, what would you like to do? The first one is about, I'd say it's about 15 feet in front of you. The other two are behind you about another 15, 20 feet. So it's
Okay.
almost like they're a triangle.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to enter a rage.
All right, bonus action rage.
And then I am going to...
I gotta figure out. How
Okay, I'm going to just do an attack with my great axe.
Okay,
Okay, so I'm going to roll to hit.
absolutely you are. Which one are you hitting? The one in front of you?
Yeah, I'm going to go up to the one in front of me after I enter a rage, and I'm going to attack with my great axe.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's a 16.
I will say that hits.
Okay, and then I roll 1d12 plus 4. Yeah, that's 4 plus 4, so 8.
8, okay. All right, so it is now the Guardian's turn. Okay, so the one that was just hit by Stump, just took some damage, is now even more pissed off. You see like the vines grow a little bit longer on it as it is angry. You see some of its branches fall off of its body. Some of the soil kind of breaks down. This thing just lets out kind of a shriek, and it is going to pull up its weapon that is made of like vines and soil and everything else, but very hardened. 21 to your AC.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, perfect.
They're just doing their job. This sucks.
I want to use Stone's Endurance as a reaction too.
Okay, what does that do?
It reduces the damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 3.
Wow.
How many times can you do that? Is
Once
that like
per short rest.
nice? You can do that once now. Perfect.
Yes.
So he did 10 damage to you.
So that's 4 plus 3, which is 7.
All right, so you're gonna take 1 damage,
Cool.
which is gonna be halved because that is physical damage to you. So I'm just gonna call that a 0.
Okay, thanks, DM.
Yep. So it's like it gets clunk, it hits you. But lucky for this Guardian is it gets 2 attacks.
Okay.
Oh snap!
Ooh, 16 plus 4, dirty 20. All right, so this time it's going to hit you for 2 damage.
Okay.
All right, so that was the first one's attack. The other two from behind you, they are not too concerned about the 2 little ones. They are more concerned about the one who has caused the mowing infraction.
Yeah, boy.
So both of them are also attacking you.
Maybe we should like try to talk to these guys.
You didn't try to lie to them.
you
So
guys. You guys should try to talk to these guys.
7 to your AC.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
7 hits you?
No,
Oh, I thought you said 17.
No, 7 to your
No, that
AC.
doesn't
Okay,
hit.
I was like, dang.
Oh boy.
Okay. I don't know why I even asked. That was also a 7.
leathery loincloth.
Luckily, they have multiple attacks. 13?
Let
No.
me-
13 does not hit you as well. And then last attack is that's 18 plus 4.
That hits.
All right, so one of those hits you. 3 damage. So now, E, you are up.
Stump's like laughing like he's being tickled.
Say Stump is like, all right, Stump get it. Okay, no more.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So he's up. Okay. So he wants to use non-lethal attacks, and so he's going to go up and attack the first one he can see that's on Stump, and he's going to use a 2-handed bow staff.
Okay, and that by non-lethal, are you just trying to like break them apart?
Yeah,
are you
trying to like knock one down or out or get them off of Stump, but I'm really not trying to kill him because we're not, we're trying to play well and not take him out.
Gotcha. All right, roll and attack roll.
Okay, here we go. So I got a D20 to hit plus 6, so it's going to be 16 and 6 is 22. And then we're going to do a damage of 1D8 plus 4. Wow, I rolled an 8. So that is
Nice.
a 12 damage.
Okay,
Okay, we're going to do a key point or a focus
point now. Yeah.
focus to do Fury of Blows. That gives me 2 unarmed strikes.
Yep.
And both are a plus 6. Wow, so we got a 21 and a 19.
Both
dog.
hit.
Man.
Nice.
And then, so damage are 2d6 plus 4. Wow, 6 and a 4. Man, I'm killing it on this roll.
All right. So you said you want this to be non-lethal.
Yeah.
So this was enough to, if you were trying to kill it, it would have basically killed it at this point. So how do you want to non-lethally get this thing away from Stump?
So I run up to the thing and I'm like hitting it in like what would be the kidneys that may not exist in this kind of thing to get its attention. As it leans back, I take the end of my beard, which is 6 feet long, and wrap it around its neck, and then I push my feet on the back of its head to create pressure around its neck until the thing passes out.
Okay, so you're knocking him out by that way. I love it.
The beard tech.
Yeah. So
that beard tag.
Yeah, easy. You see E just kind of climb on up, pop, couple fast ones to the kidney, wraps, the beard around, puts it to sleep. And you see this and you're like, well, I guess it's my turn. What do you do, Easy?
I think about how agile this old man is.
Yeah. Surprisingly, for how old E is, the way he moved was very, very crazy.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, and
shocking.
the entire time he's doing it, he has small grunts.
Oh,
And a couple laughs in there too.
just a bunch of noise.
He was like, what?
So there's some effort. Okay, so I feel bad because we're like kind of like fighting the police, right?
Yes.
Fuck the police.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. But I don't want them to hurt Stumpy and made a mistake and we're
I
new
made
here.
so many mistakes.
Yep.
And I'm like, can you give us a break? Like, seriously, we just got here and I love this place so much.
I mean, you don't have to use your turn to attack. You can do other things.
No, because if I don't attack, then they're going to attack you all. So,
Would it help if we showed him our note? Like, hey,
I mean, you definitely haven't done that yet. So
look, we're here to help. Look at the note. That guy's dumb. I don't know him.
let me see here. I want to go up there and then I just kind of show the orb then. And I'm like, truly, we mean no harm. We just got here a day ago, and we're trying our best to acclimate to the new society. And I'm being sincere, and I say that as well.
Roll me.
I am sincere. Can you see the look in my eyes?
Roll me.
Persuasion, right?
Yes, persuasion. Thank you. Yeah, roll me a persuasion check.
I rolled an 11.
Okay, awesome. An 11 to try to convince. You are successsul.
Suck it.
Okay, so as you say that, you know, the second one that is behind Stump catches, you know, he catches attention. He turns around. He's beginning to raise his weapon at you, but you hold that orb up, and he immediately recognizes, knowing that that is from the DMV. And he looks at you, and the second one's like, "Bring that to me, please, so I may look into it and see that you are telling the truth."
Can I do some kind? Man, I wish it was an insight, or maybe I can do a perception because perception is better. But can I do some kind of check?
Insight would be.
It feels so insight.
Yeah, I have
you wanna
-1.
know if the character is
wish
for or
me luck,
against you.
everybody.
You got this. No big deal. This is the one you've been waiting
16 plus what?
Not plus, -1, so
Okay.
15.
15.
Pretty good still.
No, that's pretty good. He's saying with authority, like there's no like evil intent, nothing like that. Like
Okay.
he needs to verify.
Okay, so I was like, we mean no harm, truly. And then I hand him.
He pulls it up to what you would assume is the face, but it's that no mowing sign,
mow.
you know. But he still holds it
No
up
mow.
there, and then he pulls it down, hands it back to you, and says, "You are telling the truth,
Yes, sir.
you and this one. But why did this one break the sacred laws?"
I tried to tell you.
We're brand spanking new
The
here.
Goliath has the brain the size of a peanut, but he really truly means well, and we'll do our best to keep an eye on him. Stump, come on.
I mean, it's like a haircut, right?
No, just Stump, please. Just keep your mouth shut for a moment, lad. So we don't get back in another fight here.
It was Stump just nervous.
I can tell you are new. We will give you that this time.
Thank you, sir.
But be aware, we guard those who mow. Don't do it again. They step aside to allow you to, and they point in the direction. They're hiding somewhere over there. Take care of business.
I curtsy.
Thank you very much. And you curtsy.
I don't know what else to do.
Thank you very much. And he'll come around. Trust me. We'll take care of him, and he'll come around. And
Stump picks up some of the grass that he cut when he attacked him earlier, and he kind of pushes it back into the grass monster, and then he gives him a kiss.
There you go. See? He's okay.
No harm. All grass back, and it's like kind of falling, like sprinkling. Like, oh, and he picks it back up, puts it back.
See? All good. Good as new.
Okay, very good, Stump. It's time to move on.
Oh, you are so tender and so sweet.
They begin to like move back and dip back into the grass and almost disappear and fade away. Yeah.
Okay,
Do the signs like turn back into signs where they go? Is
Nope.
it like-
They stay.
The signs disappear?
The signs disappear. Like they don't disappear. They just disappear into the grass.
Oh,
Somewhere.
okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
What an existence.
Did they
for
like?
them.
Did they like back up slowly, or
As they're, like,
as they
ducking
down,
don't
they
turn
do.
around? They just kind of back up and duck, and then they're like,
Yep. Then they're gone.
back up and duck? All right, let's.
okay. So E wants to. So E says, "Now, let's be very sneaky. Stump, you might stay behind a
Oh,
moment.
Stump, great. That sneak.
Okay. Well,
And Stump crouches. He's like,
See? Stump,
And he's-
basically invisible.
and so E wants to sneak forward and do a perception or look around for a bad guy. He wants to.
You can try to go into the clearing.
In the tall grass. No, I'm going to go in the tall grass as far as I can go around the edge. He's going to go toward the direction of the structure, slowly, and stealthily, and to like toward that area, just looking for any signs of situation.
I want to come with you, but I feel like I've been really annoying this session.
You should totally.
Is
do
it okay if I follow?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Stump is following crouched.
Keep it low. Get her down here.
Yeah.
Underneath the grass level, and stay crouched. I think we'll be okay.
Okay, down a little, Fitz monster.
And Stump pulls you down like a little closer.
Yeah.
There
and
you go.
And I go like a little doggy.
All right, E, why don't you give me a perception check?
Wow, nat 20.
There it is.
We've had a 1 and a 20 this session.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So as you begin to, you're crouching, moving around, making your way through, you begin to look through the grass, looking in towards the buildings there, and you notice that there is a structure in the back, and in the back where the structure is a very large, round, circular opening. One thing that you do notice, though, like you do see the structure in the back, but you see the grass that has been cut down. You see these perfect stripes cut into the grass, like the most beautiful manicured suburban, which we all know those are terrible lawns, but like the most like suburban, like clean cut stripes are in
Those
there,
sons of
prized, lawn. Like this has been mowed by someone who knows how to mow.
Eloise like, yeah, that's some Kentucky blue right there.
Yeah.
I could see it all over his face. That's what he was thinking.
Yep. And
Being from Kentucky.
yeah. And so
Fantasy
you begin to look around and you see down towards where that building is. You do notice that there are some heads kind of popping from behind the building, kind of looking towards y'all's way. They don't necessarily notice you, but you notice them.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
That
Stump
nat
really
20.
want to say
Thank you,
hello.
DM. Okay, so E. So how many? Just some heads. A couple. Just 2, 3.
There's a couple that you've seen.
Yeah, we definitely see some heads. Like
Yeah.
so 2 at least.
Yeah.
E.
Okay, so
E.
I think Stump wants to say something.
E. Look, friends. Say hello.
no.
Say hello, Stump being stinky. I mean,
You've got to listen to me, lad. There are some people.
Sneaky.
No, there are people there that we need to speak with, but
that's what Stump is saying.
they're sneaking around too. They can't be a good people.
Both of us sneaking, we have so much in common.
And then I
Wow.
try to go look, and I kind of like
What?
doggy
What
paddle
are
up
you
into
doing?
the-
Stop, pull her down.
Oh,
Stump pulls her down.
No, just wait a second. We need to be thoughtful about what we're going to do here.
okay, Stump, listen.
Oh, man. And he sits and he pulls his beard again. What to do? What
Say hello to them.
Say hello to
I
Daddy.
tell you what, you stay here and you wait for my signal. I'm going to go a little further and see if I can get them by surprise.
Okay, what signal be?
The signal will be, this is the signal. Get your ass out of here and do something. Now, they might be friendly, but we don't really know. But they are hiding from us, so we need to be aware.
I bet they are friendly.
Let me go find out. You stay here. Don't keep her down below the grass level.
Okay.
Down low.
Stomp, do this.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so you're gonna like sneak your way around the outer.
I want to
skirts.
I want to sneak around closer to get a little bit of a jump on them to see what's going on over there.
Okay, roll.
So I'm staying out of the clear, into the grass.
Yeah, perfect. Roll me a stealth check.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. That's a 16.
I was like 6.
Sorry, that's an 18. Yeah, and I think I'm pretty good on 18 and 6.
That's a sneaky dwarf.
Okay.
4. I'm a sneaky monkey dwarf.
You're a very sneaky dwarf. Yeah, I mean, you are doing a very good job of like, and luckily since you're so small, it's so much easier for you to kind of sneak through the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you make your way through the grass, their vision is still kind of focused because obviously they heard the fight, they heard the
big
commotion, so their eyes are still focused on that. As you make your way to the back, to where that cabin is, that structure is towards the back of this property, you get there no problem, no issues. When you get to the area and you kind of poke your head through just a little bit to see what's going on, you do see this is about a 1-bedroom cabin, the size. Not one room, but like one room with an actual bedroom attached to it. Decent size little structure, log cabin. There's a lot of just like janky old farm equipment here, and you do see like through a window. You see there's an old man kind of just sitting on his rocker in the house. But behind this building, that as you open up and look into it, you see that there are 4 human men just like poking their head from behind the cabin, looking towards y'all's direction. They're all wearing these like just past their knee, like denim shorts.
Are they cutoffs?
They're not cutoffs. They're like just denim shorts, but they're also wearing like really tall, like white socks.
Are these redneck? Wait, tall white socks.
Are they wearing New Balances with grass stains on them?
You do notice that their shoes have like an N in them.
Get out of here.
Yes. They all have their shirts tucked in. And
Is this
What in the world?
We're doing the Dungeons and Daddies crossover already. This is amazing.
Dungeons and
Okay.
Daddies.
And they're hiding?
they're just like peeking around the corner, looking in the direction. But you do see that they do have 2 lawnmowers with them.
Rule breakers.
Those
Law breakers.
brave men.
What's he gonna do?
Stump pulls Fitzmonster down close and he's like, so he's probably dead.
Oh no!
It's Stump is really good at this sort of thing.
And then I'm really fighting to like.
No, come back. Get back. Listen to Stump. It's gonna be okay.
Can I do like a strength to like see?
The doggy paddle up the
With disadvantage, yes, you can.
And do I roll against that? Like, is it
Well, because she has no like actual like gravity and way to like grab on to pull away, so it's gonna be with disadvantage.
I rolled like an 18 and then a 5.
Yeah,
So-
you're at the whim of Stump.
That's a strong rope.
Listen, it's okay.
Well, you're paddling against air. It's
Yep.
not water.
There's nothing physically you're grabbing onto
What?
to pull
It's
yourself
like this.
away.
Oh, what was that? Why can't I help?
What is E gonna do?
Why are you doing this alone?
He's just gonna go back.
Okay.
And he's gonna
Okay.
he's gonna come back and he's gonna say, okay, here's what I've said.
Oh, you're alive.
Keep your
my
voice
gosh.
down and
Sorry,
keep her
sorry,
down as
sorry.
well, Stomp. Goodness gracious. There's 4 men with cutoff shorts and
What?
high socks in New Balance shoes.
I don't think
Or
they're
a
cutoff
shoe.
shorts.
Huh?
They're jean cutoff shorts.
He said that they weren't cutoffs.
They're technically just like not cut. They're hemmed at
I
the
think
bottom.
they call them Daisy Dukes. There's 4 men in
They're Daisy Dukes now.
No.
I'm a little older. I don't really know the ways and the times and the things, but I like the shoes.
Stump,
And there's
Stump,
an old man inside.
Stump only speak common, so
And
not understanding
they
you.
do have the lawnmowers, and so I know that they're the ones. They're the ones doing the mowing.
Oh, the creature say no mow, but they have a mower.
Here's what I'd like to do.
We should go break these.
I think we should go have a beer with them.
I think
What?
you all should. I can't
A
believe,
beer?
Good Lord, I can't believe I'm saying this. I think you all should sneak around to the back, let me go out into the front, and talk to him. And if they attack me, then
I'll go with you.
You can surprise them.
I'll go with you. And then Stump can come from behind.
Yes, Stump be back up.
Yeah.
Stump go hide.
Why do I feel
Hold my rope.
Stump best
terribly
hide.
uneasy about this situation?
Yeah, you tell me what you want to do.
You go talk to them.
Okay.
And Stump,
Give him my rope.
Stump will wait for order to break mower.
Okay. Well, okay,
Okay.
Stump. If I call for you, I'll say now, Stump.
Yes.
Okay?
Stump.
I'll say now, Stump, and then you need to come out and help us if we need you. All right?
What Stump hit first?
Well, if they're attacking us, you need to attack them too.
Okay, so I hit the guys with new
Yeah, but
balance.
okay. So Easy takes the rope, and he's just gonna straight walk back out into the clearing
Okay.
with Easy as a balloon.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be like a balloon.
And Stump wants to position himself to where, I guess, on the edge of like the grass, and he can like see out.
Okay,
And
just
and
kind
is
of
like
watching.
waiting for the signal and
Oh my goodness!
trying to fight his urge to go just smash the mower.
Perfect.
Question.
Okay.
If I touch the ring, if I touch E's ring,
Mm-hmm.
would that give me any benefit?
Nope.
Okay.
You have to
Just-
be
I was-
wearing the ring.
I was wondering if I
Be
like
invisible.
touched it.
I mean, have no gravity.
Yep.
Okay.
Have gravity.
All right.
Okay, so you begin to walk into
Yep.
the clearing, holding
Okay.
Easy,
Yep.
floating on the balloon.
And he says, "Hello there. Hello. We've come to. We're friendly folk, and we've come to give a message. Hello.
Immediately as you like walk out there and you're saying that you're getting closer, all four of them come from behind the building and they're cheering and shouting and they're like, yeah! They're slapping each other on the back. They run up to you, they grab your hand, start shaking it, and they're like, oh my God, did you see what he did to that creep? Those freaking guardians of Moen, he took him out. He shakes your hand, he's like, well, put her there, Chief. It's so good to see you.
Stump is like shaking. He's like, I knew they were friends.
And okay, so
I knew that they would be, and I
So-
wanted so badly have a brewski with them. So,
okay, so he's like, well, thank you very much.
yeah.
And shaking their hand, and then he says, well, I have another friend here with me somewhere. Where'd he run off to? And he says, Stump, come out and shake their hands.
Okay. That's close to signal, but then not signal.
Don't hurt the shoes.
Stump not mess anything up again. Wait for a right signal, Stump. Wait right
So he
here.
looks around and
That
Stump.
looked like so much fun, but Stump have to wait for correct symbol that was told to Stump.
Stump, where are you? Well, he'll show up surely in the moment. Well, you boys, what's going on out here? And what are your names? My name is Louis, and you can call me E, and this is my friend here.
Easy.
Easy.
And the first guy's like, wahoo! Hello, my name's Bruce Halfacre. It's so great to meet you. Oh my God. Listen here, sport. What you did out there was pure freaking genius. And then another guy comes out and he's like, well, my name's Timothy Clean Cut. You dirty old son of a bitch. I see what you did to him. Oh my gosh. I got to buy you a beer.
I love Timothy Clean Cut.
And another guy pops up. Well, my friend, my name Carl Greenwell. Well, hell yeah, brother. I saw the way you took him out. Man, we need him on our team now. Another
related to
guy.
Timothy.
And the fourth guy comes around. And he's like, listen here, son. I'm Elias Bentblade. And my God, you fight with such honor and prejudice. That,
And the bridge.
you don't understand. We're just out here trying to bring a new balance to this world.
Oh my. But
And you just helped the cause. You took out that son of a bitch out there, and now oh my gosh, do you not see how beautiful this lawn is?
Corey, how long have you been holding on to the New Balance?
Oh, I've been waiting to say that.
That's so good.
Trying to bring a New Balance.
So he says, well, that's very interesting, and it's so nice to meet you. And so we've come on a bit of business now, and
Well, business, hell, get this guy a beer. We'll talk.
What about me?
no,
Oh yeah, we'll get you one too. Hey, we got the barbecue going. Don't you worry. We're gonna feast it up right now before we head out of here.
I
But
can
oh
throw
my gosh,
down. I'm a woman, but I can throw down.
it's so great to have some more pro mowers in our presence. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna cut some grass together.
oh well, okay. If you've offered a beer, I can't turn you down on that one. That's for sure.
Let's just have a beer, and then we'll talk business.
And he says, okay, now I apologize. We must have lost a friend. And he says, Stump, come on out now and meet our friends.
Still very close. Ilui testing Stump. Stump will not fail.
He's trying so hard. He just wants to do the right thing.
It looked like so much fun to Stump.
So he says, why don't you take my friend here? She's got a bit of a gravity problem. If you could just take her with you, and then let me run out here and find my friend, and I'll be right back, and we'll share a beer together, a pint or two.
Oh yeah, and he looks at you.
We'll have
Easy
a swally.
grabs the rope from you. Grabs Easy, pulls you down. He's like, well, little fella, you don't need to be just floating on up there. And he like
Little
reaches in his pocket, grabs out a ring, and says, "Well, here you go. Why don't you get your feet back on the ground?"
Hey, they got the
Oh,
goods.
they think I'm a fella. Okay. I'm like, thank
Congrats,
you.
you got a
Thank
gravity
you.
ring.
Thank you.
I mean, with
kindly.
muscles like that, you a fella, right?
Oh no, I'm just a big old broad. Thank you.
Oh shoot!
bro.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, you remind me of my wife. God bless her soul.
Oh my goodness.
Bless or rest. Bless. That's the big difference.
Okay, I thank them and then I put the ring on.
Immediately, bonk. Like, okay, you can feel the weight of yourself.
I knew I didn't have to pay for it.
He says, I'll see you lads and lass in just a moment. And he runs off and he's like, Stump! And he's looking for Stump in the weeds.
Yeah.
Stump, do you show yourself to E?
No, he's watching. He's like, Stump, too good. Stump, wait.
And he's like, Stump, where are you? Stump, come back. Where are you?
Would I have seen where Stump was when I was
Well,
in
I knew where he was. Well, I guess he did move.
Did you move or did you stay where you were at?
Yeah, I moved, and I'm like hiding in the grass, like at the edge, and I'm like watching.
Would I
Oh
have
my
seen
gosh.
him?
Would you have been looking for him to like keep an eye on stuff?
You
while
guys
were-
should like go ahead, and like things might go south. It might be good that I'm back up still.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you guys should proceed.
Okay.
Okay.
So Elui looks around for a while, and should I just roll a check to see if I can find him?
Sure, I'll let you roll one investigation check.
Investigation. Okay, it's a 7.
Yeah, you don't know where he's at exactly.
Okay.
He moved locations.
So I'm like, this is getting weird. She's, Easy's back there. So Elui's feeling real weird about just leaving her with a bunch of cut off jean short folks, blast, blimey. Okay, so he turns around and he just runs back and joins up with them and has a beer with him.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so as you walk back to the other side of this cabin here, they've already got this grill pulled out and they're like pumping this thing full of charcoal. They've already got this sucker lit and they're getting ready to go. You see the old farmer who was in the building. He walks out holding a tray of like freshly cut like meat. He brings out this tray and he's like, well, hello, fellas. Thank you for coming and saving my lawn. I was worried they were going to kill me, but it saved my lawn. So we're going to eat good tonight.
What are we going to do here?
Why does everyone think I'm a fella?
Kill these.
Hey, fellas. Look at you two little fellas over there, fellas.
They think women can't have muscles. Kill them.
Okay.
I have boobs. I don't know.
So we have a brewski or two ski, okay? And
Oh, yeah.
then
Heyo.
E is like, well, now I've got to talk to you lads about something that we're here for, and we found ourselves in quite an interesting situation. You see,
A pickle, if you will.
Yes, easy.
Like the ones on this burger.
It's more of a pickle. Now we've made friends and we've shared a brew together, but the The reason that we're here is because we were sent by, well, what I gather is the folks that you're not too thankful for or that you like very much. It's the DMV. Do you know the DMV?
They're all like,
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
"You're with the DMV?"
He says, well,
Kind
we
of.
found ourselves in an interesting and most peculiar situation. And we've been told to bring you a notice. But goodness, we found such friends here that can share pints and drink with the best of them. And I tell you what, how happy and jolly I am. Well, just for sharing a beer.
Wait. You tell me you were going to come inside us and give us a ticket for mowing? Is that what you were going to do?
And he says, well, now, that's what we've been instructed to do, but we don't know you folks that well until just now, and we seem to like what we know. But we do have to give you a piece of paper here, and
And what you do with it is up to you. We're just
No, you don't understand.
Quite right, lass, quite right.
You don't understand. Those pieces of paper, how long have you been working for the DMV?
Oh,
well,
like-
we just got it
like
just-
5 hours.
just yesterday.
They're
actually.
brainwashing you then. You don't get it. You would rather have all that tall vegetation when you can have this beautiful lawn and barbecues and friends and beers and buddies.
what about music? Do you guys like music?
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm not.
You ever heard that song "Wata Ba Da Ba Da Ba" by that guy Man Rock or something like that?
What are we talking about?
Man Jazz, I think.
Man Jazz, yeah, Man Jazz. That's his name.
So he's laughing. He's like, well, now you have to remember, this is not something that we're totally aligned with over here.
Then why are you giving me the paper, brother?
Well-
Like, you don't have to work for them. You could be hanging out with us. We could be out cutting together right now.
He does make a good point.
Well,
Yeah, you're really gonna let the DMV tell you how to live your life? You've been here not very. You said you barely been working for them. We've been at this for a very long time, ever since the Mo Wars. We've been going at this strong. We are here to make sure that we can cut everybody's lawn and down to that damn Rum-Tum Tugger. All right.
Who's that?
What do you mean? Who's that?
rum.
Rum-Tum Tugger.
I don't know.
Oh, you all that new? Damn. Okay, Rum-Tum Tugger. That's the god that they serve. He ain't my god. No.
Not my president.
Yeah, that Rum-Tum Tugger, that's just the god that everyone serves over there. And I don't believe in the Rum-Tum myself, because we believe that, we serve Rufiogo. That's the one that we pledge our allegiance to. So let me guess, you don't know who Rufiogo is either.
Why would you be mad at people who don't know?
Well, I just want to make sure. Okay, here we go. Here's a little breakdown for it.
Thank you.
Okay, Rum-Tum Tugger, giant cat god, lives in the sky, very sparkly,
What the heck?
and it is lots of meow meows, and like the Rum-Tum Tugger is why we can't cut the grass. Because the grass grows high, cats like to hide in the grass, and when the people worship the Rum-Tum Tugger, that's what keeps the water down. Now, for those of us,
thought of that?
I don't know. Some crazy people, when they built this world, that's what happened. Now, for those of us who serve Rufiogo, we like to keep the grass low, because when the grass is low, that leaves a lot more room for play and for hanging out and for family and for get-togethers and for barbecuing and for cornhole and
do
those
like
things.
all of that
sound of
stuff.
that.
Yeah, and so when we worship Rufiogo, which causes the water to go back down, it causes water to go back up higher to piss off the cat god, and that's what we want to do. So that's what that's who the whole thing is, So that's what's kind of caused a lot of these mow wars and things like that. But our plan is we're going to go through and we're going to mow all of this. We're going to bring everything back to clean, to beautiful, and to just community and family get togethering. So that's what our plan is. Now, I saw the way y'all took those suckers down, those guardians. So you obviously got to be on our side. I get that. So you can't be going and serving the DMV while also taking out the guardians. There's some conflicts of interest there.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, that's a very interesting story you've got there, laddie.
Do you want to live under the rules of the DMV and this cat god that tells you have to follow the rules? You have to have gravity. You have to do all this and that. Or do you want the freedom to do what you want to do?
Well, if you all wouldn't mind, would you excuse me so that I might have a word with my partner,
That's not a man.
with my friend.
My sister.
All right. Well, you know where we're going to be. We're going to
This
keep
young
flipping
lassie.
these burgers. They're going to be done in about 2 minutes. And we're all going to eat. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some fellowshipping. And we're going to be some talking. And then we're going to have to get out of here. So I hope y'all come to your senses. We'll hang out. Just let me know.
Thank you kindly. So E goes over and is like, hey, Easy, come over here. And so
What do you think about this?
we go over there, and I'm like, where the hell is Stump?
Okay, so you guys are like tuning in aside, right?
Yeah.
We're doing it. Yeah.
Stump pokes his head out the grass and he's like, psst. Hey, psst. Hey, guys.
And he's like, Stump, get the hell over here.
And you see Stump and he's got like some like mud and like twigs and it's like a mustache, like a fake mustache on him.
Like a
He's like,
disguise.
Hey, come over. Get over here. Come to Stump.
Hey, so E turns around and says, pardon us, we'll be right back. And then we
Yes.
walk out. Okay, what are we going to do here?
Is your lawn growing a little too independent?
Have the Guardians of Mowing started circling your block, asking about blade marks?
Hi, we're no mow problems. TM.
a discreet off-the-books lawn care service for people who value order and plausible deniability.
We offer midnight trims.
Patternless cuts.
And gravity neutral edging.
All performed by licensed dads with untraceable mowers.
Oh, license.
Are we licensed? We're licensed, right?
Etc.
No mow problems, TM.
We never existed.
Or did we? Send a carrier pigeon today.
I mean, they make some good points, but also, we came to do a job. But I mean, why would giving them a citation even bother them? Like what?
So we're going to talk him into taking the citation.
Yeah,
And
but
then
just be
be
chill
like,
about
Oh,
it.
you guys are out of character right now talking about it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No,
Well, we can go back in.
I'm in character.
Oh, yeah. I can't tell because yours is the same.
The same voice.
Yeah, yeah. It was a coincidence.
So okay. So E says, "What do you want to do here? These folks don't." Yeah.
You reckon it's Stump?
oh,
I got the.
He takes the mustache down. It's Stump.
oh, hey, buddy.
Okay. Well,
I wasn't
and
sure.
He pats him on the shoulder again and says, "Oh, I see now. It's you, Stump.
You guys,
Very
You
good.
guys are getting along pretty well with these guys, huh? It looked like you're having lots of fun without Stump. No signal ever for Stump. Stump, wait and wait.
Oh, I called for you, and you're right to wait. I guess, Stump. Very good, lad.
Stump come up with idea while hiding.
Oh, okay.
What's the idea?
You guys get them inside. Stump smash mowers. Really good idea.
So they seem like complicated fellows. They do seem pretty cool, but also I think we just need to give them their citation and say it's nothing personal. And we're just trying to make a life for ourselves, and then leave.
and get out. Yes,
So you want to just give them the note, and then we just leave?
I
Yeah.
think that's what we need to attempt to do.
So
That is
let's-
really boring.
So let's not try any violence.
If this
and-
was a show, that would be very unsatisfying. If that was the conclusion to this story.
well, we'll see what happens. They may not take kindly to the notice.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, Stump is
So-
going to go back into the cognito.
Oh, okay. Put the mustache back
And then
on.
once you change your minds, Stump will break mowers. Good luck. And he goes, shh.
Back into the.
Well,
Where'd he go?
Stump?
He's just very.
He's in the grass. He's going stump,
We are in
stump,
the
stump,
difficult-
stump, 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 stump,
like a
stump, stump.
like Kronk
What
on
an
Emperor's New
interesting
Groove.
predicament
Your own
we
theme
found
music.
ourselves in. And he says, "Okay, come on, Nee. Easy. Let's go back in."
Man, they gave me a gravity ring.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
That is true. They did give you a gravity ring.
Let's.
And it seems fully charged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we go back in.
I can offer it back to them. Like I just.
Okay.
I don't want.
Are you going to do the talking, or does he need to?
You can. What's your charisma?
-1, so pretty good.
Okay, so I should.
good.
I should do the talking.
You get some riz? Okay.
Yeah, I have
right.
+0.
Oh man.
All right. So you two walk up to the dads, the mowing
Yeah.
dads. What do you say?
Um.
Hey, welcome back. We got some burgers. And they handed like 2 plates of burgers. Like, this is like thick beef cut. You know, these are some thick burgers. And
This isn't easy, and we really like you guys, and we hope that we can,
we like you guys too.
And I hope that that this isn't anything personal, but like, can we just like give you this citation and
No.
then,
No, look, I don't think y'all understand. I tried to say this earlier before y'all interrupted me, but those tickets, they're not just pieces of paper. They come to life. If you write a citation for the DMV, they come to life.
what does that mean?
There's a lot more to this world that you don't know about, okay? You don't want to go messing with that stuff. I'm telling you. The minute you do that, you're going to ruin everything.
I feel like we're like at this major crossroads of like, are we going to be bandits in this world, or are we going to play by the rules?
Look, you just need to take some time to decide. Are you going to go work for the bureaucrats and do your little rules, do your little quests? Or are you going to do what you did out there and take out those some bitches that are guarding all the mowing grasses and stuff? And you're going to, I saw the passion you took to take those guys out. You can have these beautiful lawns. You can have a world where you're not covered in foliage every minute of every day. We could live a life. Our communities could be better.
So Easy has this big conviction because probably in her past life she would have like easily gave into this and would have like sunk into it. But that caused, she was like married and divorced like 4 or 5 times, and
I
she
didn't know
really
that
just
that
does
easy.
not. She just does not want that life for her, and she's trying to turn over a new blade of grass, as Stump said. And so man, please know that this isn't personal. And then I give the citation.
All right. Yeah, you give the citation.
And he is staring at this situation going down, and in a very like inquisitive or very like entertained kind of like, what is gonna happen now?
The minute you hand him the citation, like, he takes like a deep breath and sighs and was like, I thought we could have worked together.
We can.
I thought we could have brought a better life to
We
Syndeo.
can.
No, not now. Not after what you just did. And the minute like he grabs that citation, the orb actually begins to light up, and it shoots from your hand, and kind of goes up into the sky, and it begins to like shoot out these strobes of light and sound, and it's just it sends just kind of like a high pitched frequency. So you can hear it, but it's not like painful, but you can hear it, and it's just floating above the area where you're at now. And in the distance, you start to hear like the trees or the high grass like rustling. And they look at you and they're just like, well, I guess it's just how it's going to be. And they all like immediately turn and just begin to run. They're grabbing their mowers and they're heading deeper into the grass. And behind you, you just see like a whole wave of those like mowing guardians.
The no mowers.
The no mowers.
Wow.
And also something else you notice, you see the no mowers. But this is about 5 minutes after they got about a 5-minute head start, and you're sitting there like, what is going on? You see like a handful of those no mowers, but you also now notice there's about 7 other humanoids with them, all wearing official uniforms, and you all notice them from the DMV. These were the people sitting in the waiting room. These were your victims. But they're all now wearing official like DMV uniforms, and they've all got like billy clubs with them.
They got jobs.
Exactly. And they begin to run with those no mowers. And they get into the clearing, and they're like looking around, and they see the orb kind of following the mowers, and they just begin to shoot past you. As they run past you into the grass and heading out after these mowing dads, you see like just kind of this confusion. You just see this wave of people going and chasing them. You notice the farmer is still just sitting there, just like kind of walks his way back into the cabin, locks the door, and after everything is kind of settled and gone, you look down and you see You look down and you see where the dads were. You see that they've taken their barbecue. It's been knocked over. Stuff's kind of scattered around, but you see a folded up note. Just laying amidst the stuff that has kind of fallen over.
Yeah, he immediately picks it up.
As you pick it up, you open it up, you look at this note, and you begin to realize it is written in common, and it talks about a meeting of the mowing dads in 2 days. And you see in the Whiskerlands in Tumville, and underneath it says, "Their time has come." Quest Happens is Nick Jackson as Eloise, Lauren Keller as Esmeralda Fitzmonster, Nathan Guidry as Stump, and I am your Dungeon Master, Corey Keller. Catch us every other Thursday as a new episode drops, and we'll see you in the next adventure.